Welcome to Rebuild Prime Time, the fastest 5 minutes in the Rebuild universe. Going to get you caught up with that great action we had from week 12. We had a couple of good upsets, and then look ahead to week 13 action. So let's go to that week 12 recap. The live squad wins the game of the week. Impressive fashion, a 50-point win over Brandon moves both these teams to 8-4. Both City Ballers got a much needed win after a couple losses in a row, beating the Philadelphians. They moved to 8-4 as well. Team Jamad, a 2-game winning streak right now after beating Team Royer. This Will Hurt also moves to 8-4, beating the champs are here. And are we counting Pancakes, the defending champion, would have been out of the playoffs with a loss. He is not ready to go quietly tonight, my friends. He gets the big win over me here, drops me to 8-4, keeps his playoff chances alive as he looks for that repeat. Your standings, easy work, and too legit to quit tied atop the Old Testament division at 8-4. Philadelphians 6-6, still hanging on to some playoff hopes. Are we counting Pancakes? Not officially eliminated yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Team Royer is out of it at 3-9, officially eliminated from playoff contention. But three-way tie atop of the New Testament division. Josh, John, and PC all at 8-4. Team Jamadi, 2-game winning streak, but is officially eliminated from the playoffs at this point. Champs are here. Mike, just 2-10. Your power rankings, we have a few changes here. Makes sense to me. We have the 1 through 5, all 8-4. So this Will Hurt jumps easy work on myself because we both lost this week. Pussy Ballers Live Squad, all five, these 5 teams are 8-4, makes total sense. Then it's straight with records. Philadelphia has 6 wins. Are we counting Pancakes has 5 wins? Team Jamad has 4 wins. Team Royer has 3 wins, and Champs has 2 wins. So normal stuff right there. Now, I'm going to look at some playoff chances. I'm going to do it using GIF because we all like my fun GIFs. The defending champion, Grant, is the first one we're going to highlight here. He's still technically alive for the playoffs. Currently 5-7. We currently have 5 teams that already have 8 wins, and we have 3 regular seasons weeks left. That means Grant can get to 8 wins at best. His best possible outcome is 8-7. Obviously, with 5 teams already with 8 wins, he would need 2 different teams to lose out to have a chance at the playoffs. Look, may not like it, but accept it. Playoffs are over. Playoffs are over, I think, for Grant right here. He's not mathematically out of it yet, but I'm struggling to see how he gets in. James, similar to Grant, winning out, probably a must for James. James can get to 9-6 if he wins out. We still need some help from others with 5 teams with 8 wins, but this is more doable than Grant's road, right? Especially when you look at the schedule. Plays Josh to end the season at 8-4, but look at this. The next 2 weeks, he has a 3-win Nate team and a 2-win Mike team. Bottom 2 teams in the league, has a chance to make some hay, get up to an 8-6 record, and see what happens in the final week of the season. There's a chance here. There's a chance. Talk to him. Talk to the man. There's a chance here. My name is next. Not good. Of the 5, 8-4 teams, I have the hardest schedule coming up. I have Brandon, PC, John are my final 3 games. All these teams are currently sitting at 8-4. Win this week over Brandon would go a long way because I'm a game ahead in the division. We've tied. I do have the most points scored in the league, so I do have that coming into play if the head-to-head tiebreaker doesn't fall. It falls in my favor now. Certainly not optimal, but I'm in the mix. Looking at John next to me. John, the next hardest schedule coming up. Tough road here. He follows at week 14 and 15, has 2 8-4 teams, Brandon and myself. But look at this. Before he gets there, has that stubborn defending champion who does not like to lose games. You like John to make the playoffs? He makes the playoffs basically every year but one, but schedule's not the easiest coming home. But look at PC and Brandon. Okay. All right. These teams are looking okay when it comes to making the playoffs. Both these teams are facing 8-4 teams before the next 2 weeks before they finish up with a bottom standing team. Look, that last week game, bottom standing teams, they're not easy wins for easy work, but it sure does help when you have that kind of thing on your schedule. So like these 2 teams, but easily, the hands down, the best schedule coming in is Josh. Takes on an 8-4 team this week. Might just be your primetime matchup of the week. Then he faces 3-9 Nate and 6-6 James. Could those be losses? Absolutely. You can lose any games. That's why we play the games. But this is the least daunting schedule of all of the leaders currently. So Josh, my current favorite to be the leader of the pack come playoff time. Week 13 preview. We have some huge games this week. I alluded to the Are We Counting Pancakes versus This Will Hurt, a Super Bowl rematch. Grant won when they played in week 4. Grant desperately needs a win here to avoid elimination. And John, look, we're tied right now with PC and Josh could definitely use this win as well. John is an overwhelming favorite right now to win this game. Philadelphians taking on Team Royals this game. James absolutely needs to win as well if he wants to stay in the mix. Nate beat him badly back in week 4. James is currently a 3-point favorite to win this game. Team Jamad taking on Champs are here. Team Jamad has won 2 in a row, looking to make it 3 in a row, is a favorite in the game and won in week 4. All signs point to a Jamad win right here. And then finally, look at this. This game goes a long ways towards determining your Old Testament division champion. Brandon won our week 4 game. We are currently tied with the same record. If I win this game, puts me in the driver's seat. I split with Brandon. I have significantly more points scored on the year. If Brandon beats me, he's got head-to-head over me. We know that is the new tiebreaker right now. Either team be a game up with the win. I am currently projected to win by 2 points. So this is a razor-thin game. Could go either way for sure. But your game of the week, there's only one place to go right here. We've got an Eagles fan. We've got a Cowboys fan. We got an 8-4 team. Got an 8-4 team. We have 2 teams tied for the New Testament division lead. Josh won a high-scoring 177-157 game in week 4, but PC comes in hot. 4 straight wins for PC. Josh, 2-game losing streak, but he's righted the ship, got the W last week. Josh maintains a second place in scoring. Well, PC is 5th, really only separated by about 6 points per game, so it's not a meaningful difference in my opinion. The line currently has Pastor Chuck as a 5-point favorite. I'm always fishy of these long winning streaks. I'm going to go with Josh. Signs all point to Pastor Chuck here, so I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go Josh in this one to pull the upset by ESPN's calculations this week. So good luck to all of you. 3 regular season weeks left to lock in those playoff spots for our playoffs. I hope you do well this week, whether it's this league or any other league you're playing in. Good luck this week, fellas, and I'll talk to you soon.